Young boys, young girls, it is time. I tell you everything you need to make your lockdown build in 2K25. Let's get into it. Bake fam! First and foremost, glory to God. Thank you for giving us another opportunity to do what we love to do. Today, I'm teaching you how to make an optimized lockdown build in NBA 2K25. Get your notes, get your popcorn, and let's get right into it right now. As you see, we're up in this builder, my boys and girls, and the first thing I want to let you know, this disclaimer: however you want to make your lock, you do not want to have a lockdown lower than 6'4". That is the lowest you want your lockdown to be. 6'3", don't get no contests like that. I don't know why, but it's just the way it is. 6'4" is the lowest you want it to be. Secondly, you want to make sure your lock has max wingspan as possible, or 2 or 1 away from max, depending on if you want your lock to be able to shoot a little bit more better or so forth and have a little bit more strength. All right, I got that disclaimer out. Let's get into essentials that you need for every lockdown build, no matter the height, no matter the weight, no matter none of that. Now, when making your lockdown build, the first thing to focus on is the physicals, all right? We're gonna talk about agility and speed first. If you make your lock the lowest speed and agility you want your lockdown to be, if you wanna be a great lock, is 85 speed, 85 agility. The reason being is because speed and agility is tied to your lateral movement. It is no longer put in your perimeter defense, meaning if you have a 97 perimeter defense, but you got a 75 speed and a 70 agility, that means your lateral movement is going to be at a 75. You can still get body ups, but the way you move laterally left and right is going to be slowed down. So you want to make sure that you have at least a 85 speed and a 85 agility, all right? The bare minimum when we talking about strength is you want to have at least a 75. 2K2 already did the video that talked about 75 strength. It will allow you to start seeing more body up animations. It won't be super crazy, but you will at least start to see some more body up animations. Now, when you're talking about vertical, the bare minimum you want to have is a 65. Having it at a 65 allows you to unlock high flyer at bronze, which allows you to get chase down animation and allows you to also recover if somebody blow by you or get past you, I should say. But the sweet spot is 70. 70 is good if you want to be solid, and if you want to go higher and get high flyer on silver or gold, you want to bump that thing a little bit higher, all right? Now that we got the bare minimum when we come to the physicals, now we're going to talk about the defensive attributes and the bare minimum ratings you want to have. When it comes to perimeter defense, the bare minimum you want to have is a 75. 75 allows you to get a lot of badges on bronze, like on ball menace, pick dodger, and so forth. When it comes to the bare minimum of steals, you can go 70 to get the bronze, but I think the sweet spot bare minimum is 79. All right, 79 will be solid for you. Blocks, you want to at least have the 68 blocks bare minimum because it allows you to unlock the high flyer badge on bronze. And please don't sleep on interior. You want bare minimum interior to be at a 70. That allows you to contest more at the rim and allows you to protect the paint as well when somebody's driving on you. And you'll get better block animations and better contests at the rim. Now let's talk about the standard. I gave you the bare minimum, but the standard lockdown build attributes that they should have. Let's talk about perimeter defense. 85 is a great place to be. I'm telling you right now, it allows you to do some amazing things if you have 85 perimeter defense. 85 steal is another great place, another standard staple. You'll be fine to play defense with an 85 perimeter defense, 85 perimeter or 85 steals, I should say. And also, let's focus on blocks. If you get your blocks higher, I would highly encourage it because you get more animations. You'll be able to protect the paint a lot more, and you'll be able to contest the basketball when it comes to shooting and things like that. Interior. A great interior is 70, but a great interior is 80. If you can get an 80 interior defense, please try to get that. that would be extremely solid, and you would be a straight good lockdown that can be able to do a lot of things if you can get to the 80 range when it comes to making your lockdown build. Now let's jump back down to the physicals. Great speed and agility, I should say, is a 90 speed and a 90 agility. That is a standard. That will be a standard if you can get it, because that would change your game. You will be able to guard mostly anybody on this court. Trust me. You'll be able to guard the 6'2s, the 6'3s, the 6'4s. You will be an elite lockdown build. You will be freaking amazing. You will have high agility, high speed. Now, if you get into the highers of like the 93s and the 92s and 91s, you start getting into that elite status, okay? You get into that elite status when it comes to being a lockdown. Now, when it comes to the strength, if you can get your strength at an 82 or 86, that would be great, because then you get silver enforcer, or you can get gold enforcer, and you can pump that thing up to Hall of Fame. And like I said, with the vertical, if you go higher, it unlocks better badges, but a 70 is still solid. It's a solid thing to have. When you start getting into the elitist of defensive animations, or not animations, but attributes, 92 perimeter defense is great. 96 is amazing, okay? 91 steals is great. 94 to 96 is amazing. Now, when it comes to interior at an 80 is great, but a 90 interior, if you can get it, is amazing. Trust me. A 86 block is amazing as well. And when it comes to your strength, if you can get it to, like I said, an 82 or 86, you'll be great. But a 91 or a 92, I think 91 you get legend. You're able to get legend or Hall of Fame enforcer at a great rate, and that'll be solid as well too. And then if you can go higher on your speed, that's when you start getting into the elite status of lockdown builds and preferential. But if you have those basic principles that I gave you before, with the 90 speed, the 90 agility, the 82 strength, the 70 vertical, the 75 to 80 block, the 92 to the 94 to 91 on the steals, the 92 to 96 on the perimeter, and the 80 to 90 in the interior, you'll go crazy. Your lockdown will be crazy. And I'll show you guys in a video. I'm just going to make a build to just show you what them stats will look like when you play defense. I'm not going to play offense. I'm just going to show you just defense only. And I'm going to show you without badges how crazy that those lockdown builds will be. And I will do it at each tier. So we'll start with the basics. We'll go to 85, and then we'll go to 95 in the video as well. But these are the basic essentials that you want your lockdown to have. If this video helped you out, let me know in the comments below. I'm going to be doing a lot more on-ball tutorials to work on our game. We're going to be going live. We're going to be doing pull-up Fridays starting in October. So be ready on that. If you feel like you're a 1v1 demon, come pull up, man. But that's going to do it for today's video. Live life, stress less. You're rocking one of the best. Without God, my life will be a mess. Always remember to have faith, hope, and love until we meet again through the grace of God, family. Tell somebody you love them.